sorry, I was just distracted by the young man in the back row, who happens to be our former manager, who's all grown up on us. And we're so proud. Congratulations to Stanford. I thought it was a heck of a match, worthy of a regional, if not a regional semifinal, a regional final. I could not be more proud of this team, the group of seniors here and the ones still in the locker room, for the adversity that we have dealt with this year is like no other. And we said going in that we haven't had a single match where we had everyone healthy enough to play. And we got even thinner tonight. And yet they battled. This group is just amazing. And I know that every Gator volleyball alum and the Gator Nation awfully proud of this group, and I couldn't be more proud of them. Again, Stanford's a tough matchup for lots of teams, particularly our team with their size, their athleticism, and yet there we were, toe-to-toe, with a swing to go to 5 sets. It truly was one of the most remarkable. People look at the scores and think, sure, Stanford won, but they'll have no idea the guts that this group showed up with and played with tonight.
Questions?
Guys, just for this senior class, y'all been through so much, coming in and out of Florida at different points. Ellie's been here 5 years, and Izzy and AC coming in at different points from different schools. Just what is that Florida volleyball legacy to you? I know for a staff that coaches the player first before, player and person, both dually like that, what do y'all want to leave on the future of Florida volleyball like that?
That's a really good question, Caleb. I don't know. I mean, being able to put this jersey on has been everything. I mean, I'm from Florida, so growing up and getting to play 5 years here is just a dream come true. And this last season that I got back, or not got back, but, the COVID season was definitely a blessing. And so I guess I just hope that everyone on the team knows that they can always reach out to me and that I'm always just like an ear, or if they need any advice or anything. And I hope that I can just leave a mark on the girls. And they know they can always reach out.
I want people to know, especially players, what a privilege it is to be able to come to this program, play for Mary Wise. This is a dream of millions of kids across the country that only 16 to 20 people get to experience each year. I mean, it's really special. I want the players to know how amazing it is and what a privilege it is, and to take every single second of that and just enjoy it.
I would want people to know that always keep working hard for your dreams. I mean, I was dreaming for so long to play for Florida, and I mean, here I am, and I have made friends for life. So always keep fighting, always keep working, even if nobody's watching.
To coach a group like these seniors, and for all the rest that you'll return next year, this incredible core you've had all the way through with this class, incredible returns that you'll have in 25. What is this class of leadership meant to that continued tradition of Florida volleyball, as you've been a regular competitor in this regional round for years to come? What does that mean moving forward for your program?
I think one of the legacies this group will leave is that you can embrace the hard, and that there are days that are a grind for student athletes in any sport. And this group, these seniors, sent that message. They didn't run from it, they ran to it. And the joy of which they showed up in practice, bus rides, morning workouts, it was such an honor to be around them, that I hope, whether it's on a pro team or their corporation, because there's some CEOs in this front, up here, that they will be surrounded with the positivity that they brought to our team. And that's a wonderful lesson for all of us going forward.
For Coach and for Ellie, Ellie became the all-time leading dig
Okay.
athlete here
Okay,
at Florida.
Els.
So just if Mary and Ellie will talk on that, I know it's not the most fun day to talk about it, but it's still an amazing accomplishment and kind of putting her legacy out there.
Yeah, Ellie's name will go at the top of the record book. And very fortunate that that I was able to coach the one who you replaced, and she wanted you. I reached out to her and asked if she could come to senior night. But she lives in a different state, and I don't know why she couldn't come. But she wanted you, Els, to break the record, and you did. But for those players who don't end up in the record book, as I just told them, they will always be alums, and they're already invited to the reunion in February.
I mean, yeah, I think that's something that you just work hard for and you strive for, like, from when you become a freshman. And so it's not something you're necessarily thinking about when you're a freshman, but then when you get really close, it means a lot to be able to just have my name in a record book somewhere. So, I mean, yeah, I'm super excited. I mean, the loss obviously hurts more than that, but I mean, yeah, it's just really exciting.
Mary, if you'll just speak on Trinity tonight coming in, like you talked about, Emily goes down, Trinity
Yes.
comes right in, serves
Yeah.
great, is in the back row, playing with her teammates. Another senior who, stepped in when you guys needed her.
Trinity Adams, the future volleyball coach, looking for a job. What she came in again. It is what this senior class have created. Comes into practice every single day after being a major contributor earlier in her career. When Kennedy Martin got hurt, the first of the injuries, she was playing, and then when Ken came back, she did. That playing time just wasn't there, and yet came every single day in practice. It took every rep to improve. Seniors, that just doesn't happen in college athletics. Seniors that when they're not getting significant playing time, it's just natural that they're going to start tuning out and turning the page for the future. And that is not what Trinity Adams did, and that's why she was able to come in and play as well as she did for us. It is such a remarkable story. And there are a few of those. Trins is one. Thank you very much.
Thank you.